first, our guest sitting with us now is someone who's been breaking down barriers and challenging conventional beauty standards.
At just 3 foot 8 inches tall, 23-year-old Kate says she's the UK's smallest glamour model and is determined to prove that small is sexy.
So, as she continues to show that size doesn't matter, Kate Hel joins us now. Morning, Kate.
Morning.
Lovely to meet you this morning. So, look, talk us through why you initially decided to start your social media accounts and portraying fashion for people like yourself.
So it's quite clear that I grew up with achondroplasia and representation back in the day of the early 2000s. It wasn't there. So I decided to create a fashion account to showcase my outfits that I wore to sixth form at the time. It was so hard to create a different outfit each day. But, yeah, I take an outfit of the day, as we call it nowadays, and post it every single day. And I found a lot of little people getting in touch to say thank you for creating that platform so they know where to get clothes from.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to buy clothes as any woman, any man, let alone being 3 foot 8.
Yeah, yeah. And did you get some negative comments as well? Did you get people online not being quite so nice?
Yes, I did. I got loads of hate comments, but then the other side of it was that I often was sexualised by men.
Oh, really?
Even if I was wearing, like, a coat and trousers, and I mean, like, a big puffy coat and leggings or trousers, my whole body's covered.
Yeah.
Or when I was posting bikini photos for body confidence, no other reason, I would get the same response. So no matter what you were wearing or what I was wearing, I would have been sexualised.
So was that part of the motivation for you to think, OK, so this is how I'm being viewed, I'm getting all this sort of attention, why don't I try and post things that are a bit more provocative as well?
Absolutely. I thought, why don't I just take risks by the head and tail and just do it? Because once you're online, there's no hiding yourself. Like, I'm going to be laughed at in the street, I'm going to be throwing comments up. So I thought, why don't I just
Own it.
Go out there, own it, do it. And once I was getting this sort of attention, I stopped posting for a bit. And then Guy, my other half, suggested, why don't you make money from it? Why don't you monetize this? Get your confidence back up and create a platform. Go on OnlyFans. Go on Insta, post these more sort of lingerie-esque photos.
And what was your initial reaction when he said that to you? Actually, this is quite a good idea. I'm going to take my power back, and maybe, you know, the people who then get in touch are fans anyway.
I was actually quite nervous to begin with.
Yeah.
Because of the connotations that come with the site. Although anybody can put any content on there, from trains to makeup to what I do.
Right.
I held back. And then once I did it, it was the best thing I've ever done.
Why?
Because I'm taking that power back as a woman in today's age. I'm creating positivity for people with my body. My body's not often seen on magazines, in the media, especially in swimwear or sort of lingerie.
Yeah.
So let alone everywhere else.
Yeah.
And this is what people with dwarfism need to see too.
And also, of course, it's monetised. You're finally getting people that pay money regularly to see your content, whatever you're creating as well. How did that feel to suddenly be making money from it?
Incredible. I was a broke student at the time that I started, so to be able to earn my own money, it's not easy for me to go out and stack supermarket shelves, of course.
Yeah.
So to work from home and have those hours where I can work 3 hours a day, so we can have any job to a certain extent, but I like the time sort of freedom I have. So I can work 3 hours a day, go walk the dog, go and buy some clothes, go on adventures with Guy. We went to Scotland for 4 weeks because I can just work from my phone so easily. So, yeah.
That's brilliant. And so what's the varying amounts that you get? And has it increased as you've been doing it? Is there even kind of more interest?
It varies so much that I can't really say a figure.
Right, okay.
Sometimes it isn't as much as people think, because once you invest it back in, dresses, shoes, hair, makeup, nail appointments,
But you can make thousands of pounds a month.
Yes, you can.
So if you have a good month.
Yeah.
And equally, so your partner Guy, you've been together, is it 2 years?
2.5 years.
2.5 years
Almost
you've been
3.
together now. And he helps you with the content as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, so he's a marine engineer, gets his hands dirty in an engine room on super yachts, and managed to teach himself how to market, how to take photos, how to do the Instagram algorithm in a matter of months, which took me 6 years to do.
And what do your family and friends think about it? Do you have a good reaction?
Yeah, they're so positive about it, and they're so pleased that I've managed to go out there and forge a career for myself and not have to worry about me, either financially or sort of worry about me still being at home. I moved out at 19.
Yeah.
So they love that and they're so supportive. Even my mum's got into latex now. She got
Really?
a latex skirt for her birthday. She's going to kill me for saying it. It is fabulous to see mum get into it too and to see her feel confident.
Yeah.
And
where I
the
work.
impact that you're having on your community as well must be really, really important for you.
It's massively important, especially for representation, especially growing up, because I didn't see that. When I got into my later teens,
Yeah.
when I wanted to start shopping for lingerie, I didn't see my body on these
Yeah.
posters. So I think it's nice to give girls confidence, and late teenage girls in their 19s sort of age, to see that and to feel normalised.
And what's the future for you,
Yeah.
do you think, Kate?
For me, I'd absolutely love to do some more magazine work, some TV work. I'd love to work with some more brands. Yeah, just really get out there and make the most of what I'm doing whilst it's here.
That representation piece is huge now as well, isn't it?
It's if you can see it, you can be it, and yeah, it's inclusion. Yeah, it's brilliant.
And you feel safe doing it as well? There'll be people who will be concerned that, you know, with the advent of posting more provocative stuff, sometimes you can get unwanted attention as well. That doesn't concern you?
No, I'm in complete control of what I post because it's just myself doing it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm putting out there. I know sort of what I want to put out there, what will be seen, what will be saved or otherwise. So it's nice to have that freedom.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for being here this morning and having a chat to us. Thanks, Kate.
Great to meet you, Kate.
thank
Thanks.
you.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.